Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Our first news is Liverpool told a big fee needed to complete Kees Smit transfer in January. Liverpool are among a host of elite European clubs keeping tabs on AZ Alkmaar star Kees Smit ahead of the January transfer window. Former Man United chief scout Mick Brown told Football Insider on November 20th that Liverpool are interested in Smit thanks to Slot's connections at AZ. However, as I revealed on the latest edition of Football Insider's Inside Track podcast, it would be a surprise to see the 19-year-old leave the Dutch outfit in the January transfer window, with more movement expected at the end of the season. The likes of Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Borussia Dortmund are interested in the Netherlands midfielder but may be made to wait to land his signature. Smit is under contract at AZ until 2028, placing the club firmly in control of his future, and Martin Martins is extremely reluctant to lose his star player mid-season. Liverpool dealt blow in pursuit of Kees Smit. Football Insider revealed on November 21st that Liverpool could sign Smit for £25 million, a fee which would be a club record sale for AZ. Smit is regarded as one of the brightest talents to come out of the Netherlands in recent years, while Liverpool have been linked with a number of midfielders since the summer. Speaking on the Inside Track podcast, I explained, Liverpool, like a lot of the top European clubs, are looking at Smit. He is very highly regarded as one of the best young Dutch players to come through in recent years as well. He's still only 19 but he's a key player in that AZ team. Dortmund, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Newcastle, all being linked with a move for Smit as well. So no surprises, Liverpool are maybe in that hunt. It's not an easy deal to do. I'd be very surprised if anything does happen in January. He's under contract at AZ until 2028 and I'm sure AZ don't want to lose such a key player like Smit midway through the season. So I don't see a move happening in the January window. Maybe in the summer AZ might be more open to selling him, but again it would be a big fee. Newcastle and Crystal Palace enter race for Smit. It is not just Europe's biggest clubs keeping tabs on Smit, however, as Premier League outfits Newcastle and Crystal Palace also hold a strong interest. Former Man United chief scout Mick Brown told Football Insider in October that Crystal Palace are confident they can sign Smit and beat Europe's elite clubs to a deal. Crystal Palace were wowed by Smit's performance during their 3-1 Conference League win against AZ at Selhurst Park earlier this month. Despite Palace's interest, however, Newcastle have been backed to land Smit ahead of their Premier League rivals should he become available in January. Meanwhile, former Everton CEO Keith Smit told Football Insider on November 19th that Smit wants to join Newcastle despite the rival interest. For more Liverpool and exclusive news, follow us on Facebook or join our brand new WhatsApp channel for instant updates to be sent straight to your phone. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our second news is Liverpool can wave goodbye to crucial January transfer after humiliation against Nottingham Forest. Liverpool's form might be affecting them short-term, but it is only going to cause some big issues in the long run. Nothing seems to be going right for the Reds right now, with things starting to get seriously worrying after yet another defeat. Their 3-0 loss at home to Nottingham Forest means they have now lost half of their Premier League games so far this season, with this leaving them in the bottom half of the table. Arne Slot needs answers and he needs them fast. But most of Liverpool's fans hope would come in January when they can add to their team, with all the rumors indicating that this is the plan. However, after yet another thrashing, there is one major transfer they can wave goodbye to, as the likelihood of it happening gets less and less as games go by. Marc Guéhi will not join Liverpool in January. The Reds' defense has been a major issue so far this season, with Slot's side conceding 20 goals in just 12 games, and it shows no signs of improving anytime soon. This is one of the reasons they wanted Marc Guéhi in the summer, but the need for him has only accelerated now, with there being noise about signing him in January. However, the chance of this happening now feels very low, with the question being, Why would he want to join Liverpool right now given how bad they have been? Guéhi is comfortably one of the best centre-backs in the league, and at Crystal Palace, he is the main man who puts in solid performances week after week. This is especially important this season as it is a World Cup year and he will be desperate to get into the team, suggesting that jumping ship, especially to a team who have started so poorly, is a big risk. He also has a chance of winning a European trophy as Palace's captain, with this even more incentive to stay put until the end of the season, reinforced further by the fact he would not win one at Liverpool given how bad they have been. The fact he would get higher wages leaving on a free transfer adds to this even further, so if the Reds are to get Guéhi, it looks like they are going to have to wait until the summer. Liverpool need a centre-back in January. Whether they somehow convince Guéhi or not, Liverpool still need to go out and buy a centre-back who can come in and make an instant impact. Ibrahima Konate showed weakness again versus Forest, with his performance the worst of anyone on the pitch, and not for the first time this season. He needs someone who will at least compete for his spot, while also providing Slot with just more options for the remainder of the season. Murillo showed his quality against Liverpool and would be a great addition, but that seems unlikely to happen mid-season at least, but Reds fans will be hoping Richard Hughes has something up his sleeve. Alexander Isak is being made to look bad by his Liverpool teammates as 119-year record is matched. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our third news is has Arne Slot been sacked? Verdict on Liverpool manager after Premier League club hits new low in Nottingham Forest defeat. Arne Slot saw his Liverpool side lose a sixth game out of 7 in the Premier League at the hands of Nottingham Forest on Saturday. Pressure is building on the Dutchman and angry Liverpool fans are wanting him to be sacked. But pundits can't see Slot being sacked this season after winning the title. Slot, 47, enjoyed a dream maiden year at the helm after succeeding Jurgen Klopp by guiding the Reds to Premier League glory. However, the former Feyenoord chief has endured a difficult start to the 2025-26 campaign. Saturday's 3-0 home defeat against Nottingham Forest is sparking fresh concern. Question marks have been raised over Slot, with Liverpool looking significantly out of sorts after spending £450 million to reshape their squad in the summer, with Slot predominantly working with the team he was left by Klopp last season. Martin Keown, though, is adamant that Slot won't be shown the door by Liverpool after the impact he had last year. He told Final Score, "We have to give credit to Forest for what they are doing, but yes, the wheels are coming off now for Arne Slot. Obviously, it was Jurgen Klopp's team, and he has tried to come in and make changes, but he has spent £450 million on players, and they are going backwards. They have simply been undone. Whether it's a crisis I don't know, it's certainly a major problem for the manager to go 6 defeats from 7. Unthinkable. I don't think you can win the league one year and get sacked the next. It's remarkable what we are seeing with Liverpool. Their fall from grace, and to lose this many games at the start of the season. They are 8 points behind top spot. It is unthinkable really from this time last season." Jamie Redknapp, the former Liverpool midfielder, echoed similar sentiments on Sky Sports in the aftermath of Forest's victory, where he also referenced the turbulent summer Slot and the players endured. He said, "I look at Liverpool now, this is what I expected to happen last season. After Jurgen Klopp leaving the club, I thought it would have some negative effect on the team. There wasn't. They did something absolutely extraordinary and won the league. Right now, I think it's a time for patience, because there'll be people, pundits, everyone going crazy, saying, 'Sack the manager.' Be calm, take your time, make sure you assess it. It's been the most difficult preseason you can imagine for those players." Liverpool's January transfer plans face major turbulence as Kees Smit's club demands a big fee, key deals collapse after the Nottingham Forest humiliation, and speculation grows over Arne Slot's future. Meanwhile, Arsenal may have cleared the path for the Reds to sign a £65 million target as Liverpool prepares a decisive winter move despite a £450 million summer spend. An unpredictable and dramatic month awaits. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our fourth news is journalist, Arsenal clear path for Liverpool to sign £65 million ace in January. Arsenal step aside as Liverpool accelerate Semenyo pursuit. Arsenal's stance on Antoine Semenyo has shifted decisively according to Football London, and that change may prove pivotal in Liverpool's efforts to bring the Bournemouth forward to Anfield. With January approaching and interest rising across the division, the Ghana international has quickly become one of the most intriguing attacking opportunities on the market. Semenyo chase opens up for Liverpool. The 25-year-old's release clause, worth £60 million with an additional £5 million in bonuses, will activate at the start of 2026. It is a mechanism that allows any club willing to commit the fee to bypass protracted negotiation, and those who act quickly are expected to gain a clear advantage. Liverpool, Manchester City, and Tottenham have all been monitoring the situation, but Arsenal's decision not to compete for Semenyo represents a significant development. Earlier this month, the North London club were believed to be conducting internal assessments on several forward profiles, yet recent indications suggest they are withdrawing from the chase altogether. The outcome leaves Liverpool with a clearer runway, given their long-standing admiration for the player and the pre-existing link via Richard Hughes, who oversaw Semenyo's move to Bournemouth during his time on the South Coast. With the champions expected to reshape their forward line in the coming months, their interest is understood to be active and well substantiated. The absence of Arsenal from the immediate competition could enable Liverpool to accelerate discussions once the clause becomes live. Arsenal's strategic withdrawal. Arsenal's reluctance to engage in another expensive forward acquisition stems from several converging factors. The club's high summer expenditure has placed them close to UEFA's squad cost ratio limit, which caps on-pitch spending at 70% of total revenue. Any major January signing would likely require a high-profile sale, something not expected at this stage. The club are mindful of maintaining stability while their current squad continues to deliver strong performances in the Premier League and Europe. The club hierarchy also remain confident in their existing attacking options. A variety of profiles, both wide and central, are currently competing for minutes, and there is no internal pressure to disrupt that balance mid-season. That confidence, according to sources close to the situation, is a major factor in their decision to step aside from the Semenyo race. Semenyo's ambition and growing market profile. Semenyo has made no secret of his admiration for Arsenal, but he has also been clear about his ambition to play for elite European clubs should the right opportunity arise. He said previously in an interview with The Athletic, "I am an Arsenal fan. It is great to play against Arsenal, a team I have watched all my life, and I want to play for the top clubs as well. In order for that to happen, I need to prove it. It's going to take goals, it's going to take consistent performances." His rise in the Premier League has tested Bournemouth's resolve, and with the time-sensitive nature of his clause, the likelihood of him remaining on the South Coast beyond January appears increasingly slim. Liverpool's need for dynamism in wide areas, combined with Semenyo's proven adaptability, pace, and work ethic, has made him one of the most suitable profiles available on the current market. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our fifth news is everything we know about Liverpool's transfer plans after £450 million summer blowout. Arne Slot will look to address his squad's most urgent problems in the upcoming transfer window after Liverpool suffered their sixth loss in 7 matches against Nottingham Forest. Everything you need to know about Liverpool's January transfer plans. The need for a new centre-back at Liverpool is critical after new signing Giovanni Leone suffered a season-ending ACL injury, leaving the squad dangerously thin in central defence, while Ibrahima Konate and Virgil van Dijk have suffered from poor form. Jamie Carragher's warning that the club is one injury away from really derailing the season perfectly summed up why signing a new defender in January is key. Crystal Palace captain Mark Gahey is still firmly on Liverpool's radar following the collapse of his move to Anfield on transfer deadline day. His signing is widely seen as the most immediate and necessary solution to the current defensive issues, despite competition from other clubs, although it remains uncertain whether Liverpool will go back in for him in January. Germany international Nico Schlotterbeck is another highly rated centre-back who reportedly remains on the club's defensive shortlist. While a cut-price deal could emerge, reports suggest Liverpool are more likely to pursue him in the summer of 2026 when he enters the final year of his Borussia Dortmund contract. Bournemouth sensation Antoine Semenyo has emerged as a major target, with several recent reports highlighting his £65 million release clause. Slot has hinted that strengthening the forward line, potentially adding pace and depth, is a greater priority than the defence at this time. Despite all of the talk about possible transfer incomings, the club is also working internally to secure the futures of its most valued players. Reports claim that Liverpool are actively progressing discussions to offer new and improved contracts to midfielders Dominik Szoboszlai and Ryan Gravenberch. Read the full story on the latest surrounding Mark Gahey. Mark Gahey sends three-word message as Arne Slot makes brutal Liverpool decision. Liverpool's January transfer plans face major turbulence as Kees Smit's club demands a big fee, key deals collapse after the Nottingham Forest humiliation, and speculation grows over Arne Slot's future. Meanwhile, Arsenal may have cleared the path for the Reds to sign a £65 million target as Liverpool prepares a decisive winter move despite a £450 million summer spend. An unpredictable and dramatic month awaits. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our last news is Liverpool ready January move for key target as Euro giant circle. Liverpool have struggled a lot in recent weeks, and this will almost certainly mean that they seek new signings when the transfer window opens in January. Central defense is an area that is to be addressed, and Mark Gahey is the main man in terms of targets. Liverpool almost signed Gahey in the summer, but Crystal Palace pulled the plug on a deal due to being unable to sign a replacement. This has already cost them in terms of Premier League form, and there are chances that the England international does not arrive at all, with the likes of Real Madrid keeping tabs on the situation. Gahey is out of contract next summer, and it is expected that he will not sign a new Crystal Palace deal. Liverpool hope to bring him to Anfield for free, but they may now be forced to pay a fee. Mark Gahey move could be brought forward by Liverpool. As per Football Insider, Pete O'Rourke has revealed that Liverpool could bring Gahey in during the January transfer window, given that the likes of Real Madrid and Bayern Munich would be able to agree contract terms at that time. You've got the likes of Bayern Munich, Barcelona, or Real Madrid, Inter Milan all ready and waiting to try and sign Gahey next summer on a free transfer or even on a pre-contract this January. That could possibly force Liverpool's hand into bringing forward this deal early in January. Obviously that will be, for Crystal Palace, the best scenario for them as it means they would get some money for Gahey rather than seeing him leave on a free. Oliver Glasner doesn't want to lose Gahey in January, because he's going to be a hard man to replace. But that would mean Palace would get some money for him rather than letting him go for free, so it's still up in the air with regard to his future. So I think it's one to watch between now and the January transfer window to see if Liverpool do act quickly just to sort of fend off any potential rival interest from those top European clubs. And as I said, it will be Palace's last chance to cash in on him as well. Should Liverpool sign Gahey in January? It is essential that Liverpool sign Gahey, and January would be an ideal time to bring him in. He could help save their season, so whatever Crystal Palace's asking price is could end up being good value. Liverpool's January transfer plans face major turbulence as Kees Smit's club demands a big fee, key deals collapse after the Nottingham Forest humiliation, and speculation grows over Arne Slot's future. Meanwhile, Arsenal may have cleared the path for the Reds to sign a £65 million target as Liverpool prepares a decisive winter move despite a £450 million summer spend. An unpredictable and dramatic month awaits. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Thanks for watching. That's all for today's transfer update. But the transfer window never sleeps, and neither do we. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest Liverpool FC transfer news, rumors, and confirmed deals. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update, because at LFC Transfer HQ, you'll never walk alone.